Marge discovered that the phone bill had reached a staggering $400. Upon checking, she found out the calls were made to Brazil. Homer didn't need to guess to know it must have been one of Bart's pranks.
Choke on your lies!
Marge told Homer to calm down and suggested they should first go to the phone company to get things sorted out. But who would have thought that Nagel was actually working as a customer service representative at the phone company? Running into an acquaintance, Marge directly told Nagel about the phone bill issue. However, Nagel's way of handling it was quite unsympathetic. No payment meant disconnection of the phone line.
Fine, I'll cut off your ponytail.
Homer.
Marge, it's called negotiating.
Later, when Lisa tried to call a friend, she couldn't get through. Even Lenny had to come to the door in person to share something fun with Homer. Homer had had enough of life without a phone and decided to fight back. He immediately grabbed his tools and climbed up the telephone pole. There were only 3 sockets in total, so trying each one should eventually work. But to Homer's surprise, none of the 3 sockets were correct. In the end, Homer was nearly electrocuted. Homer suspected everyone except Lisa, yet it was actually Lisa who had made the call. Marge didn't understand why Lisa would do such a thing. That's when Lisa explained the whole story to everyone. She had previously sponsored an orphan in Brazil, but recently she hadn't heard from him. Lisa was somewhat worried, so she called Brazil. However, they told her he had gone missing.
How come you talked for $400? Well, then they started pressuring me for more donations. And you can't hang up on a nun. That's right. They have powers.
After Lisa made the first donation, the charity sent a video recording how the donated money had improved the orphan's life. Homer also felt sorry for the boy and decided to go to Brazil to search for him. But after learning that Brazil had a population of 150 million, he immediately backed down. Plus, plane tickets to Brazil weren't cheap either. Lisa had already done her research. Budget flights were really affordable, but they required 5 connecting flights.
And it's settled. The Simpsons are going to Brazil.
Then they boarded the plane. Lisa had prepared in advance on the flight. It turned out that Brazil's weather was opposite to America's. Bart had specifically studied Spanish for this trip, only to be told by Marge that Brazilians speak Portuguese. After all, Brazil was quite far away, so they didn't bring Maggie this time. Fortunately, Maggie had good self-care abilities and managed to survive at her aunt's house. After getting off the plane, they went to the hotel to drop off their luggage. As soon as Bart entered, he noticed that even the receptionist at the front desk could play soccer. Brazil is an exuberant country. Even the children's TV show hosts were very lively. The father and son turned on vacation mode as soon as they entered the room. But they came to Brazil with a mission. They still had to search for the missing orphan. First, they came to the orphanage where the boy lived. The nun told them that Ronaldo had gone out a few months ago and had been missing ever since. With the lead going cold, Lisa was very sad. Homer told Lisa not to be upset. There was nothing that a Brazilian barbecue couldn't solve. But Lisa was a vegetarian.